Hello, YouTube. How are we all doing today? Hope your week is going well so far. I know a lot of us are getting some snow blizzard type weather. If you are one of them, please be safe and, stay in if you can. As you see, I am in the same shirt as I had on yesterday, and I am filming this the next day, so Tuesday. It's just, I didn't do anything yesterday. Shirt was still nice and clean. I thought, why throw it in the laundry? Wear it a second day. So today is Top Tuesday. I know some of you have been really excited about the current top I was working on. Now, this top, I made it for my entry in Cutting Kitty Creator Spotlight. I will try and share Aaron down below and the creator for the month, which was, or is, I should say, I want to say Brenda K. I don't know if that's right or not. I'll have to double check and see, but I will try and share her down below, her channel down below as well. She does a lot of tops, socks, and she crochets and knits, which is nice because for some of us we do both. And then she's got a lot of hats, I noticed, which I'm going to hopefully be making one after this video. So now my top I altered from her pattern. The pattern in the yoke section was supposed to be the whole top. I wanted this so that I could wear just the bra underneath it, and I have no problem having my bra strap showing. I just didn't want to wear a tank under it because I thought, well, if I'm already wearing a bra and I'm already wearing a tank, why throw on a third layer? I'm not the type that likes to layer up very often. Very rarely you actually see me with a shirt, like bra shirt and a sweater on. If I'm going to do a sweater, I usually do a pullover sweater, not a cardigan type, one layer type person with the bra. That's the way I've always been. I've never, I'm glad I've never had to be, in a school uniform or a work uniform or anything like that where you had to wear multiple layers, because I would not be happy with that. But my top, it is finished. Hopefully when I hold it up, my camera won't go then to a kind of a yellowy color. Afterwards, I had that problem yesterday, and fingers crossed today's not that problem. So here is the top. I will be sharing a slide or a picture in a moment as well, so you can see it, in its fullness. As you can see, all the little holes here, that's the yoke section. And then the base, I just did solid. And then I just did a rib bottom. Color's going to stay the same? Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I've had it on. I like it. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a project that's going to be washed by hand. It does feel like there's like a bit of a scratchiness to it, so I am certain there is wool content in the fiber. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about the fiber. It was given to me by a friend. Now, I'm going to try and share the screen, so please bear with me for one moment. This is going to take me a minute because I can't have it open pre-recording. I find it doesn't like to share then properly. So, yes, I am trying to... Oh, no, that's not the one I want. Okay. Give me... I am so sorry, guys. I know this is wasted time. I am so sorry. I do apologize. Okay, I gotta bring this a little closer so you can see it better. Is this the one I want? Yes, it is. Let me bring up my gallery and then bring up said shirt. There we go. Okay, this I believe is for share screen. Share screen. Hey, honey. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Okay, guys, bear with me, please. They've changed a few things here. And I am trying to figure out how to do this. Share screen. That's the one I want. Um, I want this one. Okay, here we go, guys. I am so sorry about this. I feel like I'm so out of the loop on what I'm doing. So I did take a picture today of my top. I hung it on a hanger in the bathroom, so there it's finished. I know the body looks short on it, and I do agree with that. I kind of wish, in a way, I'd maybe gone one or two more rounds before I did the decrease. And I did decrease once, and I wish I would have done a second round of decreasing where I took out multiple more stitches so that it cinched the waist up a little more. Unfortunately, I did not do that, but there's a picture of the finished top. While we're at the camper this weekend, I'm going to take it to the camper with me. Um, the lighting in my trailer is much better than the lighting I have here in my apartment. And hopefully the weather will actually be nice and my husband can take some pictures of me wearing the top outside because that would be my best lighting, obviously, the natural light. So hopefully next week when I show you the new shirt I'm working on, I can share another picture with you, but hopefully not fiddle as much as I did with this one. Now, so since this top is done, I decided, okay, let's start a new top. I looked from the same creator for another top because I try to enter 3 entries into Erin's Make Along. I did find another top by her that looked pretty nice. I think she used the DK weight yarn for it, which I don't have DK weight yarn or not enough of it to make a top for myself. But I do have a finer yarn. I thought, well, I could always do that and just do more stitches till I realized it was the seed stitch. I am so not a fan of the seed stitch. I've tried it in dishcloths. I've tried it in other projects. I don't like the seed stitch. I do not like it, and I don't like picot. Those are my 2 stitches I really don't like. And the top I decided to do, I'm going to try. I think I photographed this or copied this out of a magazine. Oh, goodness. Some time ago now. And unfortunately, the printer I used is black and white only. But here you guys go. There's a picture of the top. But it was out of a magazine, so I can't really give you much more about it. Now, I know it calls for like a lace weight yarn or a size 1 yarn. I thought, okay, what do I have in my stash that's enough quantity that I could make a top out of it? Again, from the same person I got that blue yarn from, I got 2 of these skeins of this red yarn. Now, it is a thin yarn, as you can see right there, it's very thin. It is fuzzy. Now, the second ball was not as big. It was partially used, which I'm fine with. It feels like there's a lot of yardage here. Like, this is thick. Like, this ball, there's a lot to it. It, again, feels like there's a wool content in it. It's a different texture than that blue because this is fuzzy. And, like, I mean fuzzy, like, as you can see, it sticks to itself. It is a fuzzy yarn. So this will definitely be another top that will be hand washed only. So it's a good thing I'm making these tops for me. And it's a good thing wool doesn't, I can feel the scratchiness of it. But does it bother my skin? I think if it's going to bother me anywhere, it's going to be under the arms. To be honest with you, that's a sensitive spot on a lot of people. And we'll just have to wait and see once I got it made and I wear it as if I like it. Now, the stitches for this top are anywhere from single crochets to half doubles, doubles, and then I know around the collar, I believe it is. Yeah, I think around the collar and possibly around the sleeves is a picot stitch. If there is, I probably won't do it. Like I just said, I don't like doing the picot. So how much of that one have I got started? Not much. Now I'll start off with, because I'm doing the largest size, especially the fact that I am actually using a little bit smaller of a hook. So I went with the largest size that was available. And you were supposed to chain a certain amount and then do the single crochets into each of the chains. I decided to do mine with a chainless foundation single crochet row, I believe is what it's called. It's where you work your single crochets and your chain as one stitch. I like it. I always find it gives it more of a stretchiness. It gives a very nice band. I don't know how well you guys can be able to see that. Like that's the bottom. So it's like a lot nicer than if it was a single crochet. I know you guys probably can't see it that well. And then the second round I did, or I'm currently working on, is half double crochet. So I've got 2 rounds done. Not much, just 2 rounds. Now you're probably sort of thinking, Tammy, you're a redhead. That's red. I can wear red. I can wear red, no problem. The colors I cannot, and I absolutely cannot wear, is yellow. And I went jaundice back in the summer of '99, where a friend of mine, while I was at the hospital, thought it'd be funny to tell me to strip naked and sit in front of those yellow salt boxes, and nobody would know I was sitting there. My hair, my gums, my eyes, my fingernails, all my skin went completely yellow. I cannot wear yellow. And of course, when I got admitted to the hospital, what color blanket's on my bed? Can we guess? Can we guess? Mm-hmm. Yep, that would be right. It was yellow. I thought, are you kidding me? Like, I'm jaundiced from head to toe, and you're giving me a bed with yellow blankets? I had the nurse swap out my blanket with the bed beside me that was empty because I thought, there's no way I am not using a yellow blanket while I look this yellow. So I cannot wear yellow with being a natural redhead. And yes, I am natural redhead head to toe. I absolutely cannot wear pink. Any shade, doesn't matter if it's a light pale baby pink to like a deep rosy pink color or whatever. Nope, I cannot do pink. And the other color I absolutely cannot wear is orange/peachy colors. Now I do have a tank top that's like a peachy color. It's a very skinny stripes or straps, kind of a low V cut tank. I wear it, but it's falling apart. Actually, that tank's probably pretty much ready to go in the trash. But it didn't look the best on me because it's a peachy orange. It's in that orange peach category, and those are colors I cannot wear. I can wear red. I can wear green, which I know, surprise, surprise. I do have a green top I wear actually pretty frequently, and I think it looks okay on me. Obviously, my blues, my purples, grays, blacks, whites. All white, though, is also another color. It's a little iffy, and yes, my wedding dress was all white. If I would have known my mom would have been okay with it, I would have actually gone a different route regarding my wedding dress, and that would have been, instead of getting a wedding dress, I would rather have gone to the bridesmaids section and pulled like a ball gown style dress in royal purple, because all my girls were in a lighter purple, and I think me in a royal purple would have been awesome, and that's my favorite color. That deep, deep, dark royal purple. I didn't know how my mom would have reacted, and I really don't know how my grandmother on my mom's side would have reacted as well. I think she would have been fine with it, but I didn't think to ask my mom, and I went with the traditional white. And I think I'm kind of glad I did in a way, because my mom took her little hair comb piece she wore when she got married to my dad and deconstructed it and added other stuff and made a whole new veil for me, where also then I had like some of the stuff from her home comb piece in mine, and then my veil was Velcro, which she made, so I could take it off throughout the night, and it was all done in white. I think that on a royal purple would not look right, but I did want a royal purple dress. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, so white, all white is another thing I can't like. If it's a white T-shirt and it's got other stuff on it, like within the shirt, I'm fine, but to do an all white shirt, no. So yeah, I can wear red. I know it's shocking because a lot of redheads don't prefer not to wear red just because they don't like it on them. On me, I think it looks okay. So anyhow, that's my top information for you guys this week. Like I said, I got the one top finished. It's already been entered into my make along for Aaron. Like I said, I will try and remember to share the information down below when I upload this video. The new top is started. Like I said, I know we've gotten far. Second row. Whoa, look out. I'm on speed mode now kind of thing. So we're gonna put the top away actually, and the new book for Judy at Witch Peace Crafts has been released. And I do have another donut I'm making out of my book, and it's going to be a star. I already have the material ready and in the bag. I just got to get started. So this top's going to get put away because this is not time sensitive. This one's actually work at it when I can. The donut, on the other hand, is time sensitive, and I still need to make one more project for Creator Spotlight. So, guys, thanks for coming by. If you like what you see and you would love to see other stuff from me upcoming, please consider hitting that subscription button, turning on the notification to all. I do try to post pretty much every day, depending on if I'm home. This weekend, like I said, I'm going to be away for the weekend at the camper. So there will be no video for Saturday, no video for Sunday. There might be one Sunday, depending on what time I get home, actually. I should say there should not be a video. There might be, because I'm going to take both Saturday and Sunday's projects with me. I know we're going out for dinner to celebrate my birthday on Sunday, even though it's not till the following Wednesday. Hubby's got to work. And then who knows what time we'll get home Sunday. So I might have a video for you guys Sunday. I don't know. And then there's times, where you feel kind of like, well, or we just really didn't do anything, so nothing really to record. Like I was last week where I didn't do a whole lot. But there are weeks where I try and post every day. So like I said, if you want to see what I post, please consider hitting the subscription button. I would love to have you. And I will talk to you all later. Goodbye for now.